Hi crocheters of the world. After the granny variation square, I worked the granny variation poncho, and now I want to show you how to work the granny variation stitch, which is so lovely. And with this stitch actually I worked exactly the same. I worked for the hood of the poncho with the granny variation. So lovely stitch, beautiful ideas. Let's see how to work it in rows too. So to work this stitch in rows, so straight, not as a square or I don't know, in round kind of, we need a multiple of 3 plus 2. I have here 21 stitches plus 2, so it's a total chain stitches, it's a total of 23 stitches. And to begin, I will chain 3 more, and this is my first double crochet. I will skip, so I will work the second, double crochet into my 5th chain from the hook now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I also want to explain why I am doing this. Because I chained 3 for the first double crochet, and this first double crochet has the foundation into the last chain of that 2 chains that we put more than the multiple, so we add to the multiple. So the multiple is 3 plus 2, you know, so that 1 chain of these 2 is the foundation, or the foundation for the chain 3 for the first double crochet. And now all that I have to do is to work 1 double crochet into each stitch that I have, chain stitch that I have. So I finished my first row, double crochet into each chain, and now I will begin the second. And the second row will be worked with a contrasting color, and we slip knot, put it on the hook, turn your work, and insert hook in between the first and the last, the first and the second to last double crochet to join the new yarn. Chain 1 and into the same space work a single crochet to begin. Chain 3, skip 3 double crochets of the previous row, of course, and single crochet in between the stitches. Chain 3, skip 3 double crochets, and in between the stitches single crochet. We continue on like this to the end. One, 2, 3, in between the stitches double crochet, single crochet, chain 3, in between the stitches single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, in between the last group of 3 and the chain 3, beginning chain 3 of the previous row, single crochet. Now leave the color here, and we will begin from here to work so we won't turn until with the main color, a main color row will be done. So we begin from here, from the right side. We don't turn here, we just leave it like this. We begin from here to chain 4. So chain 4 to begin. For the rest of the length, you will chain 4 to begin a new row with the main color. And into the chain 3 space worked with the contrasting color, we will work our 3 double crochets. And we continue on like this until the end. So chain 3 double crochets, skip it to the next chain 3 space, 3 double crochets. Skip it to the next chain 3 space, 3 double crochets. And again 3 double crochets. Into the next chain 3 space, 3 double crochets, and into the last 3 double crochets. We finish each main color row by working a triple crochet, so chain yarn over twice. Always put the contrasting color yarn behind and your work, and in between the second to last and the last stitch of the previous row with the main color, work your triple crochet to finish. Now that we have all 2 colors here, we are ready to turn our work. So we turn our work, and of course we will begin again with our contrasting color. So now to begin, we will go up to the triple crochet. We are on the back side. We will go up to the triple crochet that we worked with the main color. We try to insert our hook into a loop here and slip stitch. Now go up and insert your hook into a loop of the triple and slip stitch. 2 times is just enough. Now we will insert hook in between the triple and the first group of 3 from the back to the front. Now pull up a loop and pull through. Chain 1, and now we are finally finished. We are finally ready to begin a new row. So insert hook into the same space and single crochet. Chain 3 and single crochet in between the first 2 groups of 3 double crochet. Chain 3 and continue on. Chain 3 and in between the groups of 3 double crochet, single crochet. Chain 3, skip 1 group of 3 double crochet, and in between the 2 groups work a single crochet. Chain 3 and continue on. It's pretty easy. Now we are at the end. Chain 3 and work in between the last and the last group, the chain 4 actually of the beginning chain 4 of the previous row of the main color and the last group of 3 double crochet, your single crochet. We won't turn, so don't forget, we won't turn, we have to work with the main color too. So we just want to chain 4, you know already, chain 4 to begin a new row with the main color, yarn over, insert hook into the first chain 3 space, worked with the contrasting color, and work 3 double crochets. Skip it to the next and work 3 double crochets. As I said, it is easy. It's only we have to focus at the beginning to understand. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video, you can forward and backward until you understand all what am I doing here. I cannot actually go slowly, too slow, because you know I don't want that one of my video is too long. So I am trying to work with a medium speed. Okay, so you can pause, you can backward, forward the video until you get the idea. Okay, I'm working into the last chain 3 space, and now again the same thing. We can turn because we have on the left side all both color. Now to turn, I will turn like this because I just want to be sure that my colors are separated. Okay, so when you turn, you have all both color you turn your row, you just be sure that your colors are separated. And now we will begin again the same thing. So now we will just repeat. So I will take my contrasting color first. Oh, sorry, I forgot to work my last stitch. I forgot to work my last stitch with the main color, yarn over twice the triple crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now we can work it into the third chain. So in between or into the third chain, depending on where you want to. Okay, so don't forget to work it. And now just watch, be sure that the colors are separated, and begin a new row. And we begin a new row. Let's say that working with one color and then with the other color, it can be said that we work one row, okay? So this is the first step, and what I want to do is to climb on my mountain, and this is the mountain. The triple crochet is the mountain, so I will just try to climb here. I put the first step here into around this loop, and I will slip stitch to secure. And now the second step, I will go a little bit up and slip stitch. And now I can just slip stitch in between here, and I'm ready to begin my row. Chain 1, single crochet, and chain 3, skip in between the two groups of 3 double crochets, and so on. So this is how we work it in 2 colors. What if you want to change color? So we can change the main color as we can change the contrasting color. Now I just want to show you how to do this with my magic. It's not mine because I didn't invent it. It's just a knot way of making the knot that I found. So I put the tutorial below this of the knot that I'm using to change. Now let's say I want, first of all I will work with the main color too, and then I will be back to show you how to change color. Okay, now let's say I want to switch, I want to change the main color. So I already showed you in other tutorials of mine. I just keep here, pinch here actually, and I want to undo my last stitch, which is a triple crochet. Only the triple crochet. Okay, I put the hook here, and I just want to cut where I pinched. And to make my magic knot, you have so like this. This will be the color that you have the link below of how I make this knot, because now I just want to show you like this. And I am ready to begin. Don't forget to work your last stitch. Okay, so work your last stitch, and now I am actually ready to begin with the new color, but I won't begin to my new color because I have to begin with this, so I will put a marker here. I don't want to lose this loop. I put the marker, I turn, then I begin to, and exactly the same with this one, okay? I make the climbing part, slip stitch. Now let's climb here, slip stitch, and I can just go on, chain 1, and work your, okay, and I go on and work all along. Then I will begin to work with the new color, and that's all. Now if you want to change the contrasting color, you will change it when you finish to work it, so the row with it, okay, until you complete with the 3 double crochet, so the main color. So you are here, you just want to again pinch, the same method actually here, so we single crochet, then we pinch here, we want to undo the single crochet and the chain 3, we cut the yarn and we make the knot, and that's all. Then we just let me finish this, and then we just continue on with working exactly as I showed you before. Okay, so cut the yarn, make the knot. Let's say I will put this one again. So I already changed color, as you can see here, and now I'm just working with this color. And this is how we change main color, and this is how we change contrasting color. So the beautiful part of this yarn, it's exactly from my point of view this, that we can work it with so many beautiful colors, we can mix and match, and this is lovely for me. And I think for you too, to work with leftovers of yarn and make a nice project, colorful projects for your homes or for yourself, maybe a cardi or something like this. Yes, it is a nice cardigan for a little girl. Would be just perfect. I will think about it. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for following me in this tutorial, on this other crochet adventure of mine. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss another video. I want to work my last triple crochet. I want to. Okay, and follow me on Instagram and just tag me on the photo if you want to show me a photo of your of your project that you worked following one of my tutorials or inspired of my tutorials. I would be just happy. So on Instagram you have this possibility, and it's so easy. You just tag me, and when I connect, I just go on and see your photo, put a comment or say hi or something like that, and it's so nice. It's the world. It's so pretty and nice because we can share these things even if we are at long distance. Okay, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.